This is a brief tour of Stash for iPad. Many of these features also apply to the Albums and Private Albums apps. Check your app description for details. We start at the Accounts list. Create as many accounts as you want, including hidden accounts that are revealed with a secret gesture. Stash offers a wide array of other privacy features as well. The library displays all of your media and documents. You can reorder items just by dragging them around, or sort by title, media type, rating, last viewed, and much more. On the left is the albums list. Let's add an album for our trip to Florida. To add items to an album, just select them from your library and hit the Organize button. Albums can contain any mix of images, videos, and documents. Our travel album contains two other albums. Stash lets you nest albums to any depth. Selecting a parent album shows you any content it has, plus all the content in its child albums. Copying or moving items between albums is the same process. Add additional items from a variety of sources. Tap and hold to copy or paste items from the clipboard, or to view and edit additional info about an item. Pinch to expand a photo or video. Or just tap to enter slideshow mode. Here you can pinch or double tap to zoom, swipe to skip to the previous or next slide, or quickly jump to any item in the current album. You can edit titles and assign ratings, and add or remove keywords while you watch. Videos have enhanced controls, including a timeline at the top, "10-second jump buttons, hold them down to scrub, and a slow or fast motion toggle. The controls auto-hide after a few seconds of inactivity, or just tap again to hide them immediately. Check the slideshow settings for additional options. There are two good reasons to assign titles and keywords to your items. The first is that you can search on them instantly. The second and more interesting reason is that you can create smart albums that populate themselves based on your criteria. Let's create an album for highly rated items whose title or keywords contain the word travel. Notice that the image we edited in our slideshow is included in the album. Smart albums always stay up to date. Let's use Stash's built-in private browser to add some content to our nature album. The browser maintains its own history, bookmarks, and cookies so that you don't leave a trail in Safari. You can configure it to delete its history and cookies when you leave the app. Download linked images, videos, documents, and even zip files directly to your library. When something is embedded on the page instead of linked, just tap and hold. These are just some of the features in Stash for iPad. Check the App Store or hedonicssoftware.com for additional info.